Across Florida tonight, 54-year-old Anthony Wainwright, a convicted kidnapper, rapist, and killer, was put to death. He killed 23-year-old Carmen Gayhart back in 1994. Her sister attended the execution and described what she was thinking as she watched Wainwright take his last breath on the execution table.
I just kept thinking what he did to my sister.
Florida State Prison officials say the execution was carried out smoothly. News4JAX reporter Eric Avignon tells us more about it and has more reaction from Gayhart's family.
At approximately 6:22 p.m. on Tuesday, this execution chamber is where Anthony Wainwright was pronounced deceased. Moments before he took his final breath, he made a last statement that was inaudible. Wainwright had been on death row for more than 3 decades following his murder conviction. 23-year-old Carmen Gayhart was his victim.
This coward killed Carmen, a young wife, mother of 2 children, and a nursing student. She was abducted, raped, and murdered.
After 31 years, we are finally closing the book on the legal chapter of what happened to Carmen Gayhart. I'm happy to say that we are at this point. I look forward to the paperwork coming to the House saying that he's been executed, to put it in the book and close the book, so I don't ever have to think about Anthony Wainwright ever again.
In 1994, Wainwright and Richard Hamilton kidnapped, raped, and murdered Gayhart before ditching her body. It happened after the pair escaped a North Carolina prison, broke into a home and stole firearms before stealing a car and then traveling to Lake City, Florida, where they abducted Gayhart. The men were later captured in Mississippi following a shootout with police. Hamilton died on death row in 2023. Tuesday's execution of Wainwright is what the Gayhart family had been looking forward to after years of court appeal. Can you describe or talk about the mental and physical toll this has taken on both yourself and the rest of your family all of these years leading up to today?
Every single time an appeal is filed, it is ripping the Band-Aid right off of the wound once again. I am just glad that we don't ever have to have this happen again.
Carmen's sister says Tuesday's execution closes the legal chapter in this book, but she will think about her sister's murder for the rest of her life. Eric Avignon, Channel 4, the local station.